has a story to claim. Sit back, listen to conversation between Terry Lynn and new authors on the rise, and let the journey begin.
Hello, friends. Welcome to my podcast, Conversations Between Terry Lynn and New Authors. On this episode, I'm talking with my friend who is a children's book author, Jeannie Furlong. She writes children's picture books to help children overcome their fears. Welcome, Jeannie.
Thank you very much, Terry.
Please tell us about your writing and your first book.
My first book published is Out Ye Monsters, and it is a story about a child that sees monsters under the bed and the curtains, every place ever. And so the end of the story is that the monsters are driven out the window of one of our bedrooms.
I can testify that your book Out Ye Monsters is a very cute book.
What inspired you to write stories for children?
Oh my goodness, I like that question. I taught school first graders pre-kindergarten, and I would read a story every day. And then before the kids went home, I'd ask them questions, and I would say, what do you want to hear next? And so they would tell me what story that they wanted to hear. And so that kept me going. That gave me ideas to write about. And I wanted to keep my little munchkins happy.
That must have been such a rewarding job. What challenges have you faced as a new author, especially when it comes to publishing or marketing your book?
The biggest challenge that I have encountered with writing and publishing is knowing what to do to get the sales, where to market my book, how to market my book, and the marketing techniques. I am not good at it yet. What I am good at is I will take my books with me. Wherever I go, I ask them, have you heard about my new book? Oh, I didn't know you were writing. Yes, would you like to see it? I just happen to have it tucked away in my purse. And I pull it out, and that's when the fun starts, because everybody loves the illustrations.
That's a good way to market your book, to keep a copy with you all the time. What was your favorite book as a child, and do you think it influenced your writing style today?
I just get excited about books.
What was it like seeing your story come to life through illustrations?
I got so many goosebumps when I saw the book. I got goosebumps on my goosebumps because it was not anything that I could imagine. It was just wonderful, wonderful.
Is there a scene or character in your book that's especially meaningful to you?
My favorite scene is when the main character, his name is Dallas, shoos them out the window. Shoots all the monsters out the window. And then she dances all over her bed, her talking to her mom. She's so excited that she didn't have monsters in her room anymore. Her dad sprays with monster get out spray. And it's just, it's a fun book.
I like that part too. What age group do you write for?
Actually, any age that'll read it, but reality is that it's going to be somebody that is 3 to 6, and then that's when they start reading the books themselves and looking at the pictures.
Yeah, that is an exciting age group. What do you think makes a children's book truly memorable?
I think what makes a children's book memorable is when it's written so that the reader or listener can see themselves in the story.
We met in the Children's Book Mastery Program. Would you like to share your experience with it?
Oh, I think this is the best sales item for the children's book mastery, because it's so hard when you are by yourself writing a story and you don't really know how good it is or how bad it is. And within the children's book mastery program, you can get to read your book to a bunch of people. I think 25 people is the most that I've seen. But you get to read your book and then they can give you feedback.
What advice would you give to someone dreaming of writing a children's book?
Don't quit. Do not quit. Keep writing and writing and writing. Get tired of something, put it away in the drawer and start writing something different. And if you get sick and tired of that one and you don't like it, put it away and then read it later, because you will get fantastic advice from Karen and for anybody else that's in the same boat as you are. Everybody starts, everybody continues, or that's the only way you can get through it. If you don't continue, then you're out. And then you go back and you think, oh my goodness, what have I done now? So just keep on going.
If a child came up to you and said, I want to write a book too, what would you say to encourage them?
I would say, what do you want to write about? Where's your pencil? Where's your paper? Let's put it down on the paper so that it'll become a book, because that's the only one you can get it. Because just keep on keeping on.
What exciting projects or books are you working on next?
Right now, I am working on a Christmas series, and it's about the main characters are some little elfkins, and they move into a neighborhood. The first one is about making friends. The second one is about making Christmas cookies. And here again, and the last one is writing a letter to Santa Claus. And so most of the kids want to write the letter to Santa Claus first. And I just say, you can't write it till you get the foundation going.
Where can people find you online and follow your journey?
Well, people can find me on Yahoo. My address is Jeannie at yahoo.com.
Thank you, Jeannie, for your information. I will put the link to your email address in this episode's notes below. Is it anything else you want people to know about you?
I really like talking to people. I really like helping people. My opinion is going to be different. It may not agree with yours, but that's okay. You might not agree with mine either. So I just think that it's important to know that I love what I'm doing and I want other people to love writing books for children. Well, thank you very much, Terry. It's been very, very much fun talking to you. You are a lady that I look up to. My goodness, you are just one piece of cake. Really, really good.
Thank you, Jeannie, for the kind words. I think you are a wonderful lady, too. Thank you, Jeannie, for the kind words. I think you are a wonderful lady, too. Thank you, Jeannie, for talking with me on my podcast, Conversations Between Terry Lynn and New Authors on the Rise. Okay, my listeners, tune in next week when I talk with Nicole Bailey, who's a children's book author. Until then, happy reading with your kiddos.